Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Wyman Grover. Hello. And this is S.L. Wyman's Rockin' Writing. We talk about all things nerdy here, basically. Beginning but not necessarily ending with writing and reading and music and tarot. What I've got for you today is going to be hopefully a short and sweet video, but yeah. In case you're wondering what's going on here, what's happened is I've had a parcel come from a dear friend of mine in Ireland, Elaine from Tatts and Tarot with Elaine. Yeah, I'm still kind of flummoxed in the best way, so forgive me, but I wanted to kind of share what had come with you all. I was also going to share another thing that I had acquired recently, but that is getting its own video because this meant so much and deserves its own little spotlight. So that's what we're going to do. The reason you see this black cloth is I put everything that came under a black cloth so it doesn't immediately get revealed. So there could still be some surprises, but I'm a little goblin. I admit it. I would not be able to save the package to rip it open live. I can't do that, number one. Number two, I wasn't 100% sure the best way to cover up all the addresses on the packaging without damaging the packaging. And I know I'm very ham-fisted with things, so I was trying to be careful opening it. And believe you me, it was already torture because I knew before I started my live with Scott this morning. Scott at Scorpio Sun Tarot. We did some live tarot readings, which were a lot of fun. But my husband had showed me right before I went live that the package had come. So I had it sitting next to me, torturing me the whole live. The fact that I actually waited until everything was over to open it, you have no idea. I have no impulse control sometimes. So this was very hard, but it was worth it. Plus, I genuinely did not want you guys to have absolutely no audio because I gasped and then there was no sound coming out of my mouth after the first loud screech of, oh my goodness. For 5-10 minutes, I was that flummoxed. So, I don't want to put your auditory senses through my level of screechiness when I'm excited and happy. But rest assured, this is also done this way because I may tear up at some point during this. It was a very, very near thing, but I assure you, it was very happy, joyful tears because just the level of kindness and love and care, I just completely blown away. Before I even get started, I cannot thank you enough, Elaine. This was just amazing. This was beautiful. So, basically it had started out with Elaine making a wonderful video about how she's been working with her ancestors and, some of the ancestor work she's been doing with her cards. And she had mentioned the Morgan Greer Tarot. Well, it's a deck that I've kind of been on and off the list for a while, and I had really seriously been considering it because it was as something to really connect with my ancestors and past lives, because potentially, if that's something I want to get into, because it was originally created the year I was born. So I thought that was really cool. And we were having a discussion about it, and the discussion kind of pushed me into the direction of, okay, yeah, this is something I want to add to my collection. And I just said, okay, no, you know what? You've convinced me at some point. I think I'm going to add this to my collection. And then she said, well, basically, more or less, I mentioned I have an extra copy. I can just send that to you. I mean, just that right away was kind enough of an offer that just blew my mind. I was like, okay, if you're sure, can I at least send you some postage? And she's like, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be a nice little gift for you. Let me just send that to you. So, obviously, just all the profuse things, etc. What I was not expecting is a little while later she mentioned, oh, you've got some surprises coming to you. which immediately told me that, oh, that sneaky little devil put more than just the deck in that box. Which, I was, I was, again, flummoxed in the best way, but it just, you look forward to that kind of thing when you're getting a parcel anyway. And, it's so nice to get something that's not bills, and to get something from a friend is even better, but what wound up coming just blew my mind, because I can't even, and just the postage alone, I can't imagine. It's just owie. Postage is expensive, especially coming from overseas, and I thank you, Elaine. I can't. Wow. But that said, this was too cool not to share, so we're going to share. First of all, this is just the cutest little thing. This was on the inside of the packaging. It's just beautiful, little hand painted, just cute little. I love it. It's probably gonna wind up. What I'll probably do is somehow figure out a way to attach something to the back of it, and I'll probably use it for the front of a journal at some point. I love it. I think it's cute as all get out. She also sent this beautiful little note, and I made sure I folded it over this way so I could save the beautiful sticker with the crescent moon. Just, you guys know how much I love moons, and it's a beautiful dark blue. Obviously, I'm not reading this out loud because it's personal, but I'm keeping the little note that's tucked away in here. That is going with all my other wonderful little keepsakes and letters and treasures like that. And it's going to stay there forever because I adore it, and it was a very sweet note. Just so much love in there, and just again, I'm still struggling to process it all, to be honest. And in this beautiful little bag, she had several things in there for me. The first being this beautiful necklace. So black quartz, which is obviously, for protection and grounding, and I love it. Hopefully the cord will fit around my thick neck, but if it doesn't, I have a beautiful cord that I can use for it. She also sent me this beautiful little I Ching coin for luck. And dice. For divinatory purposes, what I'll probably wind up doing with this little guy is he's probably coming to D&D with me one night. Now I'm going to have him soak up all the happy, wonderful friendship vibes, and then he's going to go back in that little violet pouch and be used for some divination. And then the last thing is this beautiful key. Basically to unlock things that are blocking you. And look at the beautiful blue. Again, it's blue and gold. And so yeah, I want to see if I can get on a necklace and get this with the little black stone and put them all together on a necklace and wear it at some point. The next thing, I could not believe this was in there. First of all, it's in this beautiful blue pouch. Again, with y'all know how much I love blue, especially dark blue. And I'm like, oh, she sent me some stones. It's awesome. It wasn't stones. Guys. It's a set of runes. These I like the heavy pottery style. There's a whole set of them. Still cannot believe that's a thing that was actually in there at this point. I am still processing that. Thank you so much. And the pouch is lovely. And of course, the final thing is the deck itself. And look at the pouch. It's again beautiful blue, and it's blue and silver with this gorgeous Celtic knotwork. Oh, Again, I just, still processing, guys. Sorry. And, yeah, there she is. Good career. I'm honestly at a loss for words, guys. I don't know what else to say other than this is just been I cannot put into words how much this means. I don't think I'd have the words if I even wanted to try. Like, really. I just don't. But, there you have it. This was phenomenal. Again, Elaine, I can't thank you enough if you wind up watching this. This is beautiful. I will definitely be, because I know the full moon is tonight, definitely going to be carrying these around with me so they soak up some good moonshine. And this as well. So it could not have arrived at a more auspicious time. These are getting blessed, they are getting used, and just from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I am just glad to have you as a friend and to know you as a person, and hopefully to continue to get to know you as a person. So there you have it. I'm glad I could share that with all the rest of you as well. Please subscribe to Elaine's channel. She's a lot of fun and very sweet person. And if you like what you see here, by all means, like, comment, subscribe to my channel as well. Be happy to have you all. I'm just grateful that I have the opportunity to not only get to know such wonderful people, but to share such beautiful things like this with all of you. So, you guys are great, and I'm going to leave it there because I'm still processing. Yeah, there will be more forthcoming, but until then, just everybody be happy, be safe, and see you soon.